All of this is in the hands of Nancy Pelosi. She is the Speaker, and this has not really been debated in the Democratic caucus.
Congressman Frank, you were quite honest. You said that Pelosi's effort to put Murtha in as her number two, John Murtha, over Steny Hoyer was, as you put it, an error in judgment. Would it be an error in judgment to name Alcee Hastings to the House Intel Committee?
No, I don't think so. Although, Chris, I got to say, you have an odd view of balance. I just been listening, and every single question you asked, you said it's to see what the Democrats are going to be like. We were all prepared to talk about a very positive agenda we have in tax fairness and environmental concerns and housing. And, of course, all of your questions have been aimed at trying to find points of controversy which are not going to be high on our agenda. Now, having said that, I would say this. Alcee Hastings has served in the Congress for a long time, since the events that were the cause of the impeachment. I think he's entitled to be judged on how those have worked. People do make mistakes. You know, I see Newt Gingrich listed as a Republican presidential candidate. He was twice reprimanded by the House of Representatives Ethics Committee for misbehavior. So when things have happened far in the past and people have had a different record, I think we can look at it. But again, I am struck by the tenor of your questions. You advertise this as giving us a chance to talk about what we're going to do, but everything is aimed at trying to put us in a kind of a bad light and look at the most controversial and not very representative things that we plan to do.
Well, and let me see if I can do better, Congressman Frank. Let's do a series of questions about some various issues that will come up before your committee. Congressman Dingell, you say you want more oversight of the Bush administration. Do you have any specific investigations in mind?
Well, investigating things and happenings, not people. All right, let's take a look. Medicare Part D. There are lots and lots and lots of scandals. Investigation of situations over in Iraq and wastage of public monies, Halliburton and things of that kind. The Cheney Task Force on Energy, which was carefully cooked to provide only participation by oil companies and energy companies as opposed to general public at large, and which information was not made available to the people. There are questions relative to food and drug safety, generics and licensing, but also food supplements where people are being killed. There also needs to be a careful look at clean air pollution, and the functioning of EPA. So we have lots and lots and lots of work to do, and I'm sure my friend Barney Frank and our good friend Chairman Rangel will be looking at questions of concern to them.
Congressman Frank,